Rapper and business mogul JayZ is throwing his support behind an investigation into the Kansas City Police Department. Team Roc, the social justice arm of JayZ's entertainment company, has joined forces with the nonprofit Midwest Innocence Project. They are calling for the Department of Justice to review claims of wrongdoing and discrimination within the Kansas City Police Department. And joining me now is Roc Nation attorney Alex Spiro. He's also a partner at Quinn Emanuel Trial Lawyers. Welcome to BNC, Alex. We appreciate you joining us here on the Black News Channel. Everyone knows JayZ and the entertainment side of Roc Nation. So what exactly is the social justice arm of Team Roc?
Team Roc sort of exists under Jay's watch to look at social justice, criminal justice issues, and lend our weight and support where we can. And so we take on a bunch of projects and problems as we see them and devote whatever resources are necessary.
So how much is JayZ actually involved in this case? Do you work directly with him?
Jay and I do work directly together, and we speak about these issues, and he has a decision-making function, obviously, in what cases we take on and how we go about trying to bring justice to people.
So why this police department, and why now when we know there's so many across the country that we hear have issues?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously difficult to sort through all the complaints, all the concerns, and all the hardships that we see that come across his and my desk. And, you know, you never want to turn down anybody and you want to help everybody. But you start to see patterns or things that are alarming. And if you think that it's an outlier case and you're in a unique position to change something and the change will impact and affect a lot of people, you know, that's really where resources and time should be devoted. And so this is a department that perhaps because it's in the middle of the country and not on the coasts where there's more organizations and more media attention, for whatever reason, it has left a lot of harm in its wake and been unchecked for a long time. And we saw it as an issue we couldn't just stand idly by.
That's good to hear. I mean, we know that last September, you actually took the time to sue the Kansas City Police Department to review the records. What did you find?
Well, I mean, what basically happened is we asked them for certain, you know, basic documents that citizens are allowed to have within the police department. They rejected our attempts to get those with all sorts of manipulated reasons. And we then sued to obtain those records. From the bit that we have been able to see and what we've investigated and found so far, it's troubling. And it's why we're still trying to get attention and resources on this problem.
So what do you and JayZ want to see? What changes do you want to see in the Kansas City Police Department?
The changes in police departments are sort of uniform throughout, right, of what needs to change. One is we have to sort of be accountable for and redress past wrongs. We can't go forward pretending like no wrong has ever been committed. And then the second thing is there's all sorts of progressive reforms that can go in, that they don't ignore crime. They don't defund the police. They just have a police system that works more alongside its community, not against its community. And some of these things are just implicit racial bias, misperceptions, misunderstandings. They're not, you know, evil afoot. It's just more that we have to sort of cleanse the past wrongdoing and sort of think through how do we change this police department so it exists for the betterment of itself and for the community.
So if the Department of Justice doesn't take up this investigation, then what happens?
You know, then I have to do other things. So, you know, this is the role of the Department of Justice. Private companies, private citizens, you know, even philanthropic organizations and lawyers like me, you know, there's only so many battles that one can fight. And that's why we have the government. So I'm hopeful and optimistic that they'll step in. If not, we will take care of much of this ourselves.
Are you guys working on any other cases or any other police departments or any other big issues?
We deal with a variety of issues sort of at all times. We brought litigation in Mississippi to deal with what seemed to us to be the most draconian, worst conditioned prison in America, hoping that others would follow suit. We take on cases involving issues with diversity and free speech, rap lyrics, being criminalized, and all sorts of other things related to social justice, criminal justice, and just moving this country forward and trying to achieve some progress.
Do you think that other record labels should try to do what JayZ's record label is doing? Do you think this is something that it's going to take a whole lot more people involved to make some change?
We welcome the help and support of all. And, I would say that if you've, come from a place or understand the world in a way slightly different than the folks that have run it for hundreds of years, and you've sort of risen and you have the resources and capability, you might as well use some of that talent and power for change and to help others. And I don't think it's much surprise to know that Jay doesn't forget where he came from, and this is very important to him, and it's also important to me.
Well, please tell JayZ that we appreciate the work he's doing in social justice as much as we appreciate what he does as an entertainer. And thank you so much for joining us. Extend him an invitation to come and speak with us here on BNC as well. Attorney Alex Spiro, we appreciate you joining us.